but I thought,
Monroe's
why not
mother
give
had
it a
always
go?
been
Sorry.
much better at starting things than finishing them. Finished,
Okay.
along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the Unfinished Swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
Well then. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's just a big open room. Aha! Path. Okay, so you have to... Hey, there we go. If this was a horror game, it would actually fit pretty well. Not being able to see what was round the corner. Okay, let's see. That's all good. Wait, I can see footprints. I did see footprints. Okay. Whoa. A fish. It was. Well then, so around here we go. Oh, you can look. Oh. Man, that was took a hefty leap of faith. So I take it was just to follow these paths, or at least the balloon feet, maybe? Because you can't quite see, it makes it a little more difficult. You don't know as to how far you need to go. Ah. Whoa. Oh, we can't fill in these eyes either. And you can't paint the gold. It seems. So this is all the wrong way. Just start firing randomly. Aha, pop. Here we go. That's pretty cool to see the path you created. seems to be nothing. Hey, golden feet. See, that helps. Now I can actually kinda see where I'm going. Oh, it's a chicken. Okay, wait, did I not see a balloon or something? Stick a hand. Pig. Okay, so the chicken with the chicken drumstick and the pig with the bacon. I see you did there again. A unicorn or something? Oh, you know, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark imagery, not gonna lie. Can you not hit that one? Oh, come on. Okay, I suppose that's my own fault for not looking where it was going. Can you use bones to buy things from the slime menu? Okay. Whoa! Right, I'm gonna admit, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm actually gonna play this, but I'm gonna admit, that was pretty cool.
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Okay, so there's a little story to this then. Sorry folks, I was just making sure the recording was okay. Even though it'll come up to you as a live stream. Hey, the swan! Cool. Can you run? Okay, let's do this one more time, because that seemed to work for me quite well. Okay, so the swan can climb up walls. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's the door.
The king's new subjects were tired of White. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design.
Oh.
In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
So this is all the king's fault. Okay, I see the shadows now though. Whoa, indeed. I really hope I don't have to hit. Is there any combat? Or is this just story based? Okay, we see we're getting through this at quite a reasonable pace. But just to be me. Oh yeah! Okay, we don't really need the paint quite yet. Is that right? Can we get in the water? So take it that's a no. Okay. Okay, I think I'll play for 5 more minutes and then call this episode quit. Oh wait, I see the balloon. Hey, got the balloon. Well, King's definitely gonna hate me. Indeed. Is this a solution to a puzzle? I haven't came across maze yet though, have I? That actually counted. Wonder if... Oh no. Did they count? No. Of course not. Why would they count? Whoa. There's the swan. Hey swan, get back here. Where did that swan go anyway? If I can break the game. Oh, that's the
The labyrinth was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time. Mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud even the king couldn't ignore them.
Yeah, but they didn't do anything about it. Bullet. Okay, we'll get to the door and hopefully a new chapter will start. Or I'll play to the end of this little chapter. They seem to be going on quite quick anyway. They weren't kidding when they said it was a heck of a size.
The king was so frustrated with the messy, demanding people of his kingdom that he decided to start over. One morning he painted a boat and set off to find the perfect spot. He told himself he'd come back someday to finish what he had started, but of course, he never did.
So what, the king just left them? Doesn't seem right.
For the first time in weeks, Monroe felt good. He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when the swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately.
That would bring back
That might have been the end of
anybody's fear.
Monroe, if this were a shorter story. But it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
Of course they are. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up, but I may actually come back to this. I'm kinda looking forward to it now. There seems to be some story there that you need to unravel. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Check out some of the other videos on the YouTubes. And hopefully the next video will either be Binding of Isaac or this. Bye folks.